What's up? It's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy. Alright, so I just ate a lot, and we'll have my morning coffee or my night coffee, whatever you want to have it. This is the way you play Red Dead Online. We'll have to go get some coffee, it looks like. This, your character, think of it as your secondary life, or whatever you want to call it. This is think of your character as your person, and you gotta take care of them and your horse like you would if you drop. It's like they drop you into the Wild West, in other words, which is kind of timid. It's not too wild because the greeting's not that bad, and there's no flying cars. The horses are a bit retarded at times, and their owners. All right, but it's not a bad game. So I'm gonna show you how to be kind of productive and how to make the most use of your time. When you see a blue dot like that, you get your big boy gun out. Because that's a real player. If he comes to fuck with me, or attempts to, then I'm gonna shoot him in the face within point zero seconds. Try to intimidate people like that before do your thing. You want to make sure you're not a pushover. This is the moonshining place I have. There's tutorials on how to do it. So what I typically would want to do is accept a bootlegger mission and maybe replay a story mission or two if you want to go that route. I don't... Maybe do a mission because those are kind of fun. They're always new. Don't replay though. It's not worth your time. So you talk to this guy. You would do the mash. We don't have enough money because I just spent all of my money. But this right here will get you around 250 bucks or something like that. And you don't really have to do nothing. You have to spend 50 bucks or do a mission and lower the price. You can do as many missions as you want to get it down to $10 if you like, but time is money, and that wouldn't be good use of your time. So what I would recommend is maybe doing one mission if you want. I'm not personally going to. I'm just going to go out and make money doing other things. So that's the easy money right there. That's the easiest money you can get on the game. It's the best. It's the best business there is because while I'm doing other things, this is just brewing me free money. In other words, it's like the cocaine business or something like that in Grand Theft Auto. That's what that does. It accumulates money where you could literally just sit here and do nothing. But to make better use of your time, you should try other businesses out as well. The one that's probably the most lucrative and I'd say the most boring, in my opinion, is it's just playstyles, whatever you like. The collector, you'll have to talk to this gypsy, and then you'll have to find her gypsy caravan. So you'd be watching mainly tutorials online till you get it down what you do. Then you get a metal detector, then you look up coins. You hunt for coins. If you like Easter egg hunting, that's perfect for you. But I like to hunt, so that's going to be what's going to be spending my time. That's what I'm going to be spending my time doing while my shine is brewing. Hunting and bounty hunting. Bounty hunting is more for when you have friends you like to play with. We got some American ginseng, that's perfect. We need that for our moonshine. You will have to hunt for stuff like that though, but you find it along the wild. So there is collector, which is boring in my opinion, but that to each their own. It is the most lucrative. You will make a lot of money doing that. And once you get the routines down and where you're supposed to go by watching a lot of tutorials or just playing it and spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours finding everything, then like days, I don't think you could do it lucratively without doing a tutorial on people that's already done it and they know step by step which way to do it. You'll be watching a lot of those, but you'll make a lot of money doing that. But and then your shine business will come in. The shine is the most expensive. It's 25 gold bars, which is not easy to come by when you first start out because you start out with zero, and some missions only give you 0.08 gold bars. This is gold bars are in the middle. I got the 66, so that's like 66 cents, whatever. All right. Sometimes you only get 8 cents when it comes to the gold bars. Ooh, look, where did I get $41 at? No clue, because I just spent all my money on this saddle, which is amazing. But things are expensive here, so you gotta practically get a job, or you can't live. So, and then the last one, you got bounty hunting, which is self-explanatory, and I'm gonna show you in the things that you can get when you, what things you can get that benefit your gameplay, and it might determine where you want to go with your build. So we're gonna go to, I think, Valentine. Let's see. And then go to the map. And then there is like hunting. If you like to hunt, this is the one for you. I love to hunt. It's fun and it's very lucrative. It's gonna be what I'm gonna be spending my time doing. That and bounty hunting when my friends are around. Bounty hunting's best when you have friends, because sometimes there's like 6 people you have to capture alive, and I don't have the. I'll show you right now. So we're gonna go to Valentine. That's where our camp is, and where our camp is where we. Well, I'm probably going to show you gameplay of that. So we're going to Valentine for $4. We're just going to fast travel there. Time is money. I know a lot of people like to do all the side missions, and yeah, you will get a little bit of gold out of it, benefits. Some of them are quicker than others, but some of them are really long and there's no benefit to it. Most of all the missions that you do, you know, if it's on a time limit, you want to wait on the very last minute to turn in whatever you have to do. Like if, say I have to go from here to these bags, and I have a prisoner, you want to wait till there's like 30 seconds left and then go to it, or under a minute, and then you win the mission like that. I don't know why it gives you more gold for that, but it's kind of bullshit. It's stupid. It's the opposite of every other game I ever played. Okay, so this is just the post office. Don't worry about that. I'm trying to teach you how to be lucrative and make money. Okay, so either you're going to spend a little bit of money or you're going to be grinding. If you grind, then more power to you. You're not going to get much out of nothing. Try to find people to help you. And hopefully you get lucky and just grind. Once you get 10, there was a sale going on for 10. Now everything's 15. Literally buy every DLC in the game. So I have all the things I've said to you. I have. So it's going to be a little bit easier for me to make gold. But the best way to make gold is, like, if you play for the daily challenges, is your best ticket to gold. You get 0.60. That don't sound like shit, but 20 is nice. All these are really nice. Now, here's the thing. When you want to do one a day at least, because once you get up to 21 days, you will get 11 on the left side, like 11 gold bars. So you do that, and you'll get that every single day if you just complete your daily challenges. It adds up to 11 gold bars. So you could literally 10 days in a row, you got 100 gold bars. You know what I mean? That's fucking insane. And that's a currency, and that shit costs money, real money. So yeah, that's your best ticket. Do this each and every day in a row. I don't need to, because I don't have I got everything. I got everything they have to offer, and by the time the new DLC comes out, I'll be fine. I'll have more. So I'm good on gold. So I don't need none of that shit, but I'm trying to help you out. I need money, like the other currency to the right. Both of them are good, but things cost money around here. I'm gonna show you what you can buy depending on which role you prefer to do. I would say trader is the best, because you can't even get, unless you pay extra gold, You can't even get. Cause see, I had to pay extra gold because I didn't buy the trader, which I should have bought the trader because it's only 10 gold at the time. But I'm stupid because I just started. Now that I didn't just start and I know what I'm doing, I'm trying to teach you. We're gonna go down to the vehicles first. Managing the vehicles because I don't have any. I got 2 vehicles I can get, and that's all there is anyways, so that's fine. So we got this one handles acceleration is great, steering's good. This is for your bounty hunting. You have to be, I'm guessing, a level 10. Yeah, a level 10 bounty hunter. Oh, look how awesome it is though. Ah, that's crazy. But yeah, that looks good. And that's gonna cost you $875. This is gonna cost you $875 too. And I don't really know how many carcasses this can hold, but this is for your hunting. This is amazing, dude, I bet. Because it could work so well when you have carcasses. The more carcasses you have, you'll see. I'm gonna do it for you because hunting actually takes a while to explain. But yeah, that's gonna be amazing when I get those. But we're gonna there's horses as well. Your multi-horse. What's this? This is for trader. Okay. So this is what you can get as a trader. Its handling is standard, which is dookie. It's probably the worst. It looks like one of the worst horses you can get. It's probably pretty not scared of shit though. I'll tell you that. It looks pretty fucking big. These horses. This one's a lot better. It don't have very much health though, so I'm like, ouch on that end. But dude, that horse will never get tired, and it's gonna be quick as shit. So which one was that under? The Moonshiner, which is mine. That's the main one I've been doing. That's probably the go-to horse. It's a bad boy. I'm telling you. This is for the bounty hunting, which I would say this guy is nice. Like, especially like his handling standard again. It's not the greatest, but his health looks good. This would be like once you get to this level, you're probably going to have multiple different stages. So I'd go with the bounty hunter horse and the this guy when you go to buy a horse, because you're not going to want to buy a bunch of horses. Your stables can only hold one at first anyways, unless you spend gold. So, and this guy I would definitely get. His handling is still standard, but if it's going to give you speed like that quick, look at it. It's pretty good. But that's the ones I would go for. There we go. I was getting on my nerves, I'm sorry, but that's most of what you're going to see there. So, we have every profession in the game, and what do you want to spend your time on while your moonshine isn't ready? I need $50 to get my moonshine ready, which is going to start giving me my profit. I'll have to wait 45 minutes until I can sell my moonshine, and while I do that, I'm going to hunt and take it to my camp and be a trader. That's how I want to spend my time. Collection may be more money, but to be real, if it was realistic, you wouldn't make shit off of it if it wasn't for the internet. Unless you really solidly played it for a long time. It would take you ages, and you'd have to spend most of your money on the maps she gives you until you learn where shit is. You know how hard, it's a needle on the head. Look, dude, if there wasn't tutorials, I won't show you what I mean. Here's your map. Look, this is a big ass map. There's 9 of, you don't want to sell it until you get one set. There's like 14 pieces in a set sometimes. You know how long it's going to take you every nook and cranny of this? I mean, let's be realistic. It'd be the worst one on the game without the internet. Because you need people to help you. You might find stuff too and then post on the internet, you know what I mean? It's just it's the circle, you know what I mean? Without it, you wouldn't make nothing. But this isn't this is pretty decent, I guess. Bounty hunting, bounty hunting and shining is going to be my main, I'd say. But this isn't too bad. Once I get the gel for the bounty hunting, that's where it's at, because once I can actually, I can hog tie 6 people pretty easily. And I'm a beast when it comes to getting shot. I don't die very often. So once I get the gel wagon, then that's probably what I'm going to do, is bounty hunting 5 stars on the hardest difficulty. But you know, I think that'd be the one where I get the most money. Is that? And it's gonna be fucking hard to like get them all. It's gonna be hard. Huh? Would it be though? You make pretty good money doing that too, and this shit's slow. That's probably what I'll do. So it's the 2 things I like the most. But what are we at? Bounty hunting. Progress. This is how you check your progress. You hit go to the start menu. Here's your roles. This is what we're looking like. Trader, not gonna lie, it's kind of slow, but it's something new. Collector sucks. I hate it. It's like, I do not like finding a needle in a haystack. It fucking, ugh, it's awful. But you don't really get much out of being a collector, like beneficial wise. Like the horse sucks. It ain't that great. I mean, I don't like it. Let's just say I don't like it. You get cooler shit being bounty hunter and moonshiner, and that's probably where I'm going to spend most of my time. But I'm going to show you a little bit of the trader. The trader is just practically hunting. It's fun. It'd be cool to have a hunting wagon. You know, if you had a hunting wagon, then you'd get shit done a lot quicker, though. For real. But we haven't even sold our first batch yet. It takes a little while being a trader. It really does. And what's this? Moonshiner. Moonshiner is fucking legit awesome. I'm about to be a level 10 moonshiner, but I really want to get my bounty hunting up. I need to be a level 10 bounty hunter too. And I need to be a level 10 trader. But I'm thinking bounty hunter gives you a lot of fucking money. I got $100, just $100 for a bounty, and we had to turn in like 3 fucking people, and I was doing it with someone else. So that's what I mean, it's more of a friends kind of thing. And this is more of grinding by yourself. And we're by ourselves now, so I'm going to show you what to do on this. You want to get a big ass carcass. Alright, there's a bird hunting rifle. This is our medium sized gun that we're going to be using. And there's our big fish. Actually, I don't think we're going to need our big fish, so we're going to switch it. I think I'm going to use the Lancaster. It's a little bit less damage than this. And it's still a rifle. It'll take down deer in one shot, and it'll probably not puff up the pelt. I'd say it's a pretty good gun. A bird. We got a bird gun for it. Won't fuck up their pelts neither. Alright, so where do we like to go though? Okay, so there's different ways. There's a I'll show you different ways of doing this one. There's the place I want to be here, which we're probably going to leave because we want to see, we set up camp here. I want to show you how to set up camps. And right there where I got the marker around that area, this little area right here, there's a cheetah. So what you would set your camp up is, I'll show you. You'd be in New Austin. It's a place in New Austin. Anywhere in New Austin, then you go there, get the cheetah, and that's it. It's a spawn. It spawns there quite often, but my experience up there, you only get a pelt. The pelt's usually poor because you gotta take your shot because that thing will fucking kill you. You want to make sure, but let it kill you because its pelt's worth more at perfect quality. You can hit it with a bolt action rifle. Um, that's the way to bring it down and get a perfect pelt. I've done it, but I've only done it once because there's so much brush and shit that cheetah's smart. The animals on here are smart. They act like they would in real life. This game's amazing on the graphics and detail, attention to detail. I can't eat and whistle at the same time. It's like that. If you're underweight, you're gonna get a routine down. Drink your coffee in the morning, like you would if you was actually living this life. Because if you got to eat like your breakfast and then your lunch and dinner if you want to keep your weight up. I promise you. It's weird, I know, but that's how you gotta play this game. So we got Dashiki here. Her weight is now average because she was skinny, so now she's average, which is good. And what that does is it makes my stamina go down a little bit quicker, but my damage taken I got a plus on. If you're underweight, which a lot of people tend to do early on in the game before they get their routine, and they don't eat often enough, the damage taken goes down to where you're going to be getting fucked up. If you're overweight, you lose stamina, you get more damage taken. You don't lose speed though, so my character overweight would be kind of nice. Should be it's like a tank build because headshots is all that matter. But there's computer characters that you're going to be fighting, so that's why I recommend the Deadeye. When I do this, aim and click L3, R3. When I do that, my Deadeye will rebuild my health instead of anything else. And that's what's important. Health's very important. And then on regular players, you just shoot them in the head. That's the quickest way to kill them. Aim for the head. Aim for the head on, practice your aim on NPCs and shit. Like this guy right here, regular. Practice your aim. Shoot him in the head. Ready, aim, fire, not fire, ready, aim. That was like a second. You'll get it down to a millisecond at times. Yeah. There's a tutorial on how to start that mission, by the way. But look, we got our Deadeye up a little bit. We're just gonna, I'm gonna show you something online. We're gonna go to another free room because I don't like my camp being there. I want to be more where the deer are. So we're just gonna restart and get a better camping spot. And then when we get a good camping spot, we're just gonna stay in that lobby. You can still fast travel. Your camping spot's not gonna like change. Probably the duration of your game. Just that spot was bad. That's why I'm restarting. That's what you do when you get a shit spot because there's too many trees. Not out in the open plains where I want it to be. In the wildlife, it's not very high where I was at. I want to be more towards Valentine. I want to be south of Valentine, to be honest. South west a little bit. And then there's a lot of different animal spawns I know of there, and I can set some bait. And when I set the bait, they'll come more often. There's mainly herbivores, so you want your herbivore bait. Pretty much don't need bait if you do the cougar route. But the cougar it don't give me enough consistently. Because then you gotta take it back, wait for it to spawn, come back, get it, take it back, wait for it to spawn. This just don't seem very lucrative at first until you get the wagon. Once you get the wagon, you'll be set. If you like to hunt, this is the way to go. I like to hunt. This is more bite. You want to get every DLC, right? That's the main goal. But so if you're starting out, if this is your plan, you want to hunt. It's probably not the. I'd go bounty hunting personally, because you're always going to find people bounty hunting, and then when you get the people that have cages, oh my, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to get a pretty good bit of gold too. That's why I would spend it on first is bounty hunting first, and then either go from bounty hunting to moonshining or trader if you just feel like hunting. It's already $75, I guess. Am I gonna have to close my app? But yeah, that's how you do it. So now I'm probably gonna close my app, then start streaming something new. This video don't really be long anyways.